friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with everyone's favorite child, Raya. Hey everyone! And I just wanted to really quickly, so you guys don't get bored, discuss a few updates, important updates that are going to be being applied to my YouTube channel right here, right now. Okay, maybe not right now, but I'm just gonna dive right in. I recommend you watch this whole video if you watch my videos frequently. But the first update is that I am gonna start making my channel a little less family friendly. Okay, that sounds really bad, but really it's not that bad, I promise. As you know, my channel is family friendly right now. All of my Baby Alive music videos or any music I use in my videos is always the clean version. Now, on every single one of my other social media platforms I use, my TikTok and my Instagram, and if I'm posting to my friends, my Snapchat, I always use explicit versions of songs, the original versions that contain, some explicit language. But on my YouTube channel, I always have to censor everything out, which is quite a process. And for my YouTube shorts, I like to post my TikTok videos to my YouTube channel so you guys could see some of them. But I have to pick and choose very carefully because a lot of my TikToks I post have explicit words in the videos, so I can't post them, which kind of sucks for me, kind of sucks for you. And when I first started my channel, I was a little kid, and most of my audience was little kids, so I had a younger audience and I was a younger creator. I've been making YouTube videos since I was 7 on another channel many years ago, over 5 years ago. And then on this channel, I've been making videos since 2020, since I was 8 going on 9. So I was a little kid when I started making YouTube videos. But I'm a teenager now. I hear explicit language every day in my classroom, in the music I listen to, and from my own friends. So my videos won't be inappropriate. I'm not gonna swear. I don't swear. My dolls don't swear. But in my music videos and in my YouTube shorts and in some, music you hear in any of my videos, it's not gonna be clean anymore. It's gonna be the explicit version. So my channel, it's still gonna be a safe place for everyone. And, some older kids or, kids who are old enough, not old enough, mature enough to, hear that kind of language, or little kids who, their parents are fine with them listening to this. I know a lot of little kids these days hear swear words all the time in their classrooms from their parents in many other environments, so I'm not really saying my channel isn't going to be family friendly anymore. It's going to be appropriate still, because I am still a minor, I'm still a child, but just there will be swearing on my channel now. In conclusion. Anyways, the next news, which is really disappointing for me, really hard for me to do, probably disappointing for you too, I'm canceling my Silly Showdown series. Now trust me, I did not want to do this, but I didn't really have a choice because, as you know, the Silly Showdown, if you've watched it, there's teams in it and dolls who competed and played pranks to be the prank team leader. And so most of those dolls, if I were to make another episode, they would be gone. Most of the teams would be gone. This is because I'm making the really hard decision to sell most of my Baby Alive collection. Now, this is in no way, shape, or form because I'm growing out of dolls or getting bored of Baby Alives. I am still obsessed with Baby Alives. I just want to have a smaller collection of under 30, under 20 dolls because I really want to be able to pay attention to each and every single one of my little children. I really want you guys to be able to get to know all of my children much better. And so a few months ago, I was at like the peak of my Baby Alive collection. I had, let's say, about $175. I couldn't even count the exact number, but I'm just gonna say 175 because I had an addiction to buying Baby Alives. Now, a new Baby Alive these days, like Raya. Oh my gosh, why am I using my dogs to point to Raya? My Baby Alives, like Raya, to get a doll like her with hair just regular size with a plastic body costs like $50. But to get a Baby Alive like her, or maybe like an even more like featured doll than her, like a doll with more features at the thrift store, only costs like $2 to $5. So you could buy 5 dolls from the thrift store. No, 10 dolls from the thrift store, my bad, for the price of 1 doll like Raya. You can also get older dolls at the thrift store like Raya that you can't really find brand new anymore. And so I started getting addicted to buying them. I bought like hundreds and hundreds. I think I've bought in around $130 from the thrift store in total. I had so many duplicates. I just bought dolls because they were cheap. I would buy out like the whole Baby Alive section when I was at the thrift store. Like, geez, I was so greedy. Like, why did I need every single doll? I should have let some other little kids have some. But anyways, I recently, a few months ago, started trying to put an end to this because my little IKEA square shelf only has a capacity of like 80 Baby Alives maximum. So I had 175. So they were all over my floor, in my parents' room, in my living room, and in my basement. I cannot live like that. I just can't. That is not clean enough for me. So it was becoming, a huge inconvenience for me. And not just me, but also my parents. They were literally taking over the house. And my parents have nothing to do with my Baby Alive addiction problem. But anyways, I just want to add, there's nothing wrong with having a bigger collection of Baby Alives. Like, I think that's so cool, but you need to have like proper storage for them, like bins or lots and lots of shelving for them. And I just collected them carelessly. I had an addiction, but if you do it in moderation as like a Baby Alive collector, then that's okay. But this is just my choice. This is what I personally want. But I want to try and have like under 30, under 20 dolls, like I said, so you guys could get to know my dolls better, and I can too, and stuff. But yeah, comment down below which dolls of mine are your favorites and you really don't want me to get rid of, because I am definitely gonna start selling some of my dolls. Like a few months ago, I started selling. Oh my gosh, I totally went off track from that. But a few months ago, I started selling my dolls to a thrift store called Once Upon a Child. I forget the word, but it's if you give them stuff, you can like sell your stuff to them and they'll like pay you for donating items. So like it's not really donating, they're like paying you to give them items. But yeah, I sold most of my Baby Alives to there, got all of my money back, the hundreds and hundreds of dollars I lost, which is amazing. But yeah, I'm just gonna wrap up any drama that's happening in my Doll Diaries series right now, my current only running Baby Alive series. Sialina is gonna come home. I'm gonna wrap up all the drama, and I am gonna be selling most of my Baby Alive collection after that, because I have so many fun toys in my basement. LOL dolls, Lego, Littlest Pet Shop, but I have no storage for them in my room, so I can't play with them, even though I'd probably rather play with them than some Baby Alives that are sitting on my shelf that I never play with. I'm sure they could all go out to children who would actually play with them. They wouldn't just sit on a shelf. I'm sure they could find much more loving homes, you know? So yeah, that's all I have to share today. I'm also gonna start, as some of you guys may know, I dropped out of the Baby Alive group YouTube channel today. It was a really hard thing to do also, but with the amount of effort I put into my videos, it's really stressful having to once a week try and get a video on my own channel at least, and the Baby Alive channel. I think there's many people out there who could have a lot more fun with the Sunday spot a lot more than me, so it was a hard decision, but I chose to drop out because I don't think I can meet the requirement of posting every week with, you know, trying to be frequent with my own channel too. Anyways, that's it for this video, friends. Thank you so much for watching this whole crazy video. I really hope you got all that information running in your brain. Bye for now, friends.